Welcome to NatureWise Insights. This video was made with the assistance of AI. Images are for entertainment only and are not exclusive of the plant discussed in this video. Thank you for watching. In the vast tapestry of the natural world, some plants stand out with a particular brilliance. One such marvel is Epilobium Angustifolium, a plant known by many names, yet most famously as fireweed. It is a tall, elegant perennial, often reaching heights of over 2 meters, standing like a sentinel in the landscape. Its long, slender leaves are lance-shaped, arranged spirally up its reddish stem, giving it a graceful and distinctive silhouette against the sky. This plant is a true spectacle, a vibrant splash of color that can transform a seemingly desolate area into a field of extraordinary beauty, reminding us of nature's persistent and ever-present artistry. The most striking feature of the fireweed is, without a doubt, its magnificent flower spike. From early to late summer, the upper part of the stem becomes adorned with a racemes of stunning pink to purple blossoms. Each individual flower has 4 delicate petals, creating a conical spire of color that seems to reach for the sun. The flowers open sequentially, starting from the bottom of the stalk and progressing upwards as the season advances. This slow upward bloom is a remarkable natural clock, and in some folklore traditions it is said that when the last flower at the very top opens, summer is coming to its end. Fireweed is a plant of the Northern Hemisphere, a circumboreal species found across a vast swathe of the globe. Its presence graces the landscapes of North America, from the subarctic regions of Alaska and Canada down through the mountainous areas of the United States. It is equally at home across the Eurasian continent, flourishing in the temperate climes of Europe and stretching all the way across the expansive territories of Siberia to the far reaches of Asia. This widespread distribution speaks to its incredible adaptability and resilience, a testament to its ability to thrive in a variety of environments, from open woodlands to riverbanks and disturbed ground. One can often recognize a patch of fireweed not just by its towering, colorful stalks, but by the sheer density of its growth. It is a social plant, spreading through a network of underground rhizomes to form vast, breathtaking colonies. A single plant can, over time, give rise to a dense thicket, creating a sea of pink that sways gently in the summer breeze. This clonal growth is a clever survival strategy, allowing the plant to rapidly colonize suitable habitats and establish a dominant presence. Seeing such a field in full bloom is an unforgettable experience, a powerful display of nature's capacity for creating widespread, uniform beauty. The common name fireweed is not merely a poetic description, it is a direct and accurate reflection of the plant's extraordinary life cycle. This species is one of nature's most formidable pioneers, particularly in areas that have been ravaged by forest fires. When a wildfire sweeps through a landscape, it leaves behind a scorched earth, seemingly devoid of life. Yet it is in this very environment of ash and desolation that fireweed finds its greatest opportunity. The heat from the fire does not destroy its seeds. Instead, it stimulates them, cracking their tough outer coats and triggering germination in the newly cleared, sun-drenched soil. The relationship between fireweed and fire is a profound example of ecological succession. After a blaze, the soil is often sterilized and stripped of competing vegetation, creating a perfect blank canvas for this hardy plant. Fireweed seeds, which can lie dormant in the soil for many years, are suddenly awakened. They sprout with remarkable speed and vigor, their roots stabilizing the fragile ash-rich soil and preventing erosion. Within a year or two, a blackened forest floor can be transformed into a vibrant meadow of pink, a phoenix rising quite literally from the ashes, signaling the very first stage of recovery and rebirth for the entire ecosystem. This remarkable ability to colonize burnt ground is a spectacle that has been observed for centuries. In London, after the devastating bombing raids of the Second World War, the rubble-strewn bomb sites were soon carpeted with the cheerful pink spires of fireweed, earning it the local name, bombweed. It became a symbol of resilience and hope for Londoners, a natural sign that life could and would return even after immense destruction. This story is a powerful reminder that fireweed's pioneering spirit is not confined to wild natural fires, but extends to any large-scale disturbance of the land, be it natural or man-made. The plant's scientific name, Epilobium Angustifolium, also offers clues to its identity. Epilobium comes from the Greek words epi, meaning upon, and lobos, meaning a pod, as the flower and seed pod appear together on the stalk. Angustifolium is Latin for narrow-leaved, a simple and direct description of its slender foliage. While its scientific name points to its physical characteristics, it is the common name, fireweed, that truly captures the essence of this plant's dramatic and vital role in the natural world. It is a name that tells a story of destruction, resilience, and magnificent, colourful renewal. Beyond its visual splendour and ecological resilience, fireweed has long been valued by humans as a source of both food and medicine. For centuries, indigenous communities across the Northern Hemisphere have recognized its nutritional and healing properties. The young shoots and leaves, when tender in the spring, can be harvested and eaten much like asparagus or spinach. They are rich in vitamins A and C, providing a valuable and nutritious supplement to the diet, especially in regions where fresh greens might be scarce early in the season. The flowers, too, are edible and can be used to make a beautiful and delicious jelly or syrup. The medicinal uses of fireweed are equally impressive and have been documented in traditional herbalism across many cultures. All parts of the plant, leaves, flowers, and roots, have been used to create remedies. It is perhaps best known for its anti-inflammatory and soothing properties. Infusions or teas made from the leaves and flowers have been used to treat digestive ailments, such as stomach upsets and diarrhea, as well as respiratory issues like coughs and sore throats. Poultices made from the roots have also been applied externally to soothe skin irritations, burns, and insect bites, showcasing its versatility as a natural healing agent. One of the most famous products derived from fireweed is a caffeine-free herbal tea known as Ivan chai, or Russian tea. This beverage has a long and storied history, particularly in Russia, where it was a major export item before the rise of imported teas from China and India. The process involves fermenting the leaves, which develops a rich, complex flavor that is often compared to black tea, but with fruity, floral undertones. The tradition of making Ivan chai is a wonderful example of how people have creatively harnessed the unique properties of this wild plant to create a culturally significant and enjoyable product. The benefits of fireweed extend even to the realm of beekeeping. The plant is a prolific producer of nectar, and its long flowering season makes it an exceptionally valuable resource for honeybees and other pollinators. The honey produced from fireweed nectar is highly sought after. It is typically light in color, with a smooth, buttery texture and a delicate, mildly spicy flavor. This fireweed honey is considered a gourmet product, prized not only for its taste, but also for its clarity and slow rate of crystallization. It is yet another way in which this remarkable plant provides a wonderful gift to both the natural world and to us. The ecological role of fireweed extends far beyond its immediate relationship with fire. As a primary colonizer of disturbed land, it plays a critical part in healing the earth. Its extensive network of roots, known as rhizomes, spreads rapidly through the soil, creating a living net that holds the ground together. This is particularly crucial on steep slopes or in areas where a fire has removed all other vegetation, as it prevents valuable topsoil from being washed away by rain or blown away by wind. In this way, fireweed acts as a natural stabilizer, laying the essential groundwork for the forest's long and slow journey back to health. Furthermore, fireweed is what ecologists call a nurse plant. By growing in dense stands, it creates a more sheltered microclimate at ground level. This environment of moderated temperatures and increased humidity provides ideal conditions for the seeds of other species, such as slower-growing shrubs and trees, to germinate and establish themselves. As the fireweed shades the ground, It helps to retain moisture and enriches the soil with organic matter when it dies back in the autumn. It effectively paves the way for the next stage of forest succession, selflessly preparing the habitat for the species that will eventually grow to tower over it. The plant's method of seed dispersal is another of nature's ingenious designs. After the vibrant pink flowers fade, they are replaced by long, thin seed pods. When these pods ripen, they split open to release a vast number of tiny seeds, each attached to a plume of silky white hairs, much like the seeds of a dandelion or milkweed. These fluffy parachutes are caught by the wind and can travel enormous distances, ensuring the plant's ability to colonize new and distant areas of disturbance. A single fireweed plant can produce up to 80,000 seeds in a season, a staggering number that showcases its commitment to survival and propagation. In conclusion, Epilobium Angustifolium is far more than just a pretty flower. It is a symbol of resilience, a provider of sustenance, and a crucial engineer of ecosystems. From its dramatic appearance on burnt landscapes to its gentle nurturing of new life, fireweed demonstrates the interconnectedness of the natural world. It serves as a reminder that even in the wake of apparent destruction, there are forces at work, patiently and beautifully, to restore balance and foster growth. For its invaluable contributions to the health of our planet and the well-being of its inhabitants, this humble plant is truly one of nature's hidden yet most brilliant gems.